In the last year anyway, we have seen some progress, and we have seen especially progress in the impact of the large herbivores that we have reintroduced into the ecosystem, especially in some areas of Danube Delta. Water buffaloes, the horses, and shortly also the kulan are starting to make impact in the ecosystems, opening areas and giving more space for biodiversity. The last kulans were living in the area probably 2 centuries ago, more or less. It's not very clear. It disappeared, of course, and now the biggest species are in Kazakhstan, in Mongolia, but there's a very small piece in Ukraine, close to the Danube Delta, and in this area we want to restore the ecosystem. With the trackers, with the transmitters, we can know the positions, and we know that one of those animals is left the Danube Delta and is more to the north in some big lagoons, probably hunting rats or maybe even ducks, we don't know exactly, but they are doing okay. Imagine that you are staying on the beach and you are suffering the big wave, but the big wave, which is the pandemic, is very small compared with the new wave that is coming, which is the climate breakdown and biodiversity crisis. That is the real challenge. If we want to have biodiversity, you need to have these keystone species that are creating different habitats, different diversity. In fact, you want to have wildlife because with wildlife you have biodiversity, and with biodiversity and diversity of habitats, then you have resilience. And what we need is resilience against climate change. If everything is exactly the same, it will be exactly the same way affected. If you have different things that is completely different, climate change or other causes, they are going to affect maybe one piece, but not everything, because we have a biodiverse environment. And this is exactly what we want with rewilding.